Assalamualaikum and hi. Our group is Group 4 choose Chapter 2 Electric Potential as our assignment, and we will present to you the applications and experiment of electric potential. But firstly, I will introduce you what is electric potential. I will introduce you electric potential. Electric potential is the effort required to transfer a unit charge against an electric field from a reference point to a specific location. Earth is typically chosen as the reference point. However, any location beyond the range of the electric field charge can also be utilized. The SI unit for electric potential is V, which is voltage, or this is square negative 1. The function of electric potential is how to measure of how much work do on a charge. And lastly, the formula of electric potential is V equal to kQ per R, where Q is equal to constant and Q the charge, and also R the distance of separation.
This is experiment of an incandescent light bulb that is turned off. As the picture attachment in this slide, you can see that this is the structure of the light bulb. In the light bulb, there are glass bulb, glass filling, tungsten filament, support wire, lead wires, diamond wires, stem, and cap. This structure will convert electricity into light by heating a filament using electric current until it emits electromagnetic radiation. So when the current passes through this tungsten filament, its high resistance causes its temperature to rise until it glows like this. So this effect is known as incandescence, and it is the guiding principle behind the traditional light bulb. But now this light bulb are not recommended as not popular right now. So we use LED and the other. Yes. Now we move on to the application of electric potential.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nushahada binti Fazli, and I will present about the application of electric potential. The first application is cathode ray tube. So, what is cathode ray tube? It is a specialized vacuum tube in which images are produced when an electron beam strikes a phosphorescent surface. It is also the glass video that display component of an electronic device, usually a television or computer monitor like CRT TV and CRT monitor. Next, we proceed to how it works. A cathode ray tube is a glass vacuum tube that a beam of electrons is shot through, known as the cathode ray. The electrons are emitted from an electron gun. An electron gun is made of a cathode, which is heated to emit electrons, and an anode, which focuses the electrons into a thin beam. This beam easily travels through the vacuum and is illuminated by a screen coated in fluorescent substance. Since this beam has a negative charge, it can be affected by magnets, which are used to bend the beam. When done fast enough, an image can be displayed.
Next, I will explain about second application. It is oscilloscope. The function of an oscilloscope is to monitor and measure the waveform of an electrical signal on a screen. Oscilloscope also can measure other different energy by using transducer like thermocouple and microphone. Next, how does an oscilloscope work? Actually, an oscilloscope works similar like television. Inside a television, electron beam travel back and forth across a screen, which is coated with phosphorus on the back. Every time the electron beam hit the screen, it triggers the phosphor to light up, so we can see a picture. For an oscilloscope, it will show a wave graph. That's all from our group. Thank you very much.